Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me. That is not cool.
Most days, Justin and Hailey Bieber look less like a married couple and more like two exes stuck in a group project called life. And trust me, we've rounded up every cringy, chaotic, and downright what is even happening moment that'll make you say, wait, they're still together? Now, here's where it gets spicy. There's a mountain of receipts suggesting that Hailey Baldwin may have low-key stalked Justin into that wedding tux. Yep, from fan to wife. Talk about leveling up. But just when she thought she bagged the pop prince, sis might have realized she ordered a fairy tale and got a drama series instead.
I remember calling my parents when we decided to get married, and I said, this is the time. I need you to stop me from doing something crazy.
If Hailey had just taken a second, just one moment of silence for her own sanity, she probably would have sprinted away from this mess in Louboutins. Because girl is out here getting publicly embarrassed by Justin like it's his full-time hobby. Remember that one time she was explaining something and he looked at her like she was decoding alien hieroglyphics? Yeah, ouch.
No idea what she's talking about, ever. Ever. She's clueless. I just listen to her because she's my wife.
And nope, it doesn't get any better. Hailey's marriage to Justin is basically a highlight reel of "are you kidding me?" moments. Even though he's been her dream guy since, like, the MySpace era, the reality? Kinda rough. Because when your Prince Charming keeps acting like a walking red flag, it stops feeling like a fairy tale and starts looking like a cautionary tale.
Just honest, babe. I can't. Don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just saying.
I thought you were being serious.
No.
Now listen, we've all seen the moments when Justin totally embarrasses Hailey in public, and sure, fans love to write it off with the classic, oh, they were just caught at a bad time. Cute excuse until you realize they're out here posting their own videos straight from the comfort of their $1 million home, or worse, the front seat of their car, exposing just how awkward it really gets. And yup, we've got one of those clips coming up next.
If you weren't so hot, I would've got rid of you a long time ago.
From cheeky sarcasm to straight-up cold shade, Justin Bieber has practically mastered the art of setting Hailey up for disaster. And what's wild? She just keeps rolling with it. It's honestly sad when you think about how hard she hustled to get here, dreaming of this relationship since forever, only to end up starring in a blooper reel of her own life. Here comes yet another moment that'll make you question how this is still going on.
Sucks that the tour was
You just answered what she was asking me. Huh? You're asking me because it's my Lyme disease. It's not your Lyme disease. Are you?
Hailey literally had to spell it out like she was explaining algebra to a toddler. Probably because Justin just doesn't get it most of the time. But even with all of Hailey's reasons lined up like a PowerPoint presentation, Justin still wasn't buying it. Because despite the whole "we're married" part, he acts like Hailey's just a roommate with great cheekbones. And surprise, surprise, what should have been a supportive moment spiraled into yet another argument. Classic.
Was helped, you know, in every freaking day, been the doctor with you for months, so.
Yeah, but if I was scared about the Lyme disease, because I'm the one that has it.
Right, but that didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary.
Listen to me, woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
Look, it's no secret. Justin has definitely been through it. Life in the spotlight hasn't exactly been a gentle ride. But let's be real, the emotional baggage claims shouldn't be dumping all over Hailey. Especially when he's out here being shockingly polite to strangers, yet treats his wife like she's a customer service rep he didn't ask for. And when Hailey finally tried to open up about how married life has really been for her, yeah, no surprise, it turned into another chaotic episode in the never-ending Bieber drama saga.
The thing I don't like about being married is that you are a little bit messy sometimes, and
Oh my god. That's not true.
a little bit.
Look at this room and let's really look at whose stuff is in this room. It's all your stuff. Your makeup, your Adidas stuff, your
That's
Sharpies.
yours. That's your idea.
When Hailey isn't complaining, which, let's be honest, she rarely does because the internet has pretty much taken over that job, she's out here trying to be affectionate, give him love, play the doting wife role. But yeah, it doesn't always land. It's like she's got Justin, but only on a part-time contract with restrictions. And something tells me that's not what she envisioned when she said, "I do."
He is not very involved, to be honest. I think he trusts my
Honestly,
vision.
the red flags were waving loud and proud from the beginning. Remember when Justin just handed off the entire wedding planning like it was a group project he wasn't interested in? Major yikes.
Involved in pretty much all of the decision making as far as like the wedding was concerned. I just basically showed up.
Fast forward past the designer gown, expensive cake, and Instagram captions, and now it's all about the actual marriage. And crazily enough, Justin still acts like he's new to this whole husband thing. Not shocking though, considering how this entire relationship kicked off like a plot twist no one saw coming.
It's a journey, and I remember when I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
But here's the real heartbreak. It's not just that the marriage didn't fix him. It's that sometimes he straight up forgets he has a wife. Don't believe it? Just wait till you see the now infamous moment where he literally slammed a car door in Hailey's face like she was the Uber driver. At this point, even Hailey knows Justin isn't exactly a willing participant in their happily ever after. So, she took matters into her own hands, literally. She dropped a super cute video that looked like a sweet husband films his wife moment. Ah, right? Well, not so fast. The internet's FBI-level fans did what they do best, zoomed in, enhanced, and exposed the truth. Turns out, Hailey was filming herself, pretending it was Justin behind the camera. Caught in 4K. Oof. Look at this video of Justin and Hailey changing paths at first. Hailey looked like she was just waiting on Justin, being the ever-patient wife. But instead of a warm goodbye or even a subtle glance, the way they split off in totally different directions had fans raising their eyebrows again. Sure, maybe they had separate places to be, but the cold, awkward vibe? Yeah, it said everything. And if you thought public heat was bad, it turns out Hailey gets blamed for everything, even inside her own home. Seriously, even Justin doesn't cut her any slack. Like that one time, she went full Pinterest wife mode and made him a home-cooked meal, only for it to backfire into a painfully awkward moment they had to disguise with sarcasm. Imagine putting your heart on a plate and getting roast beef and roasted in return.
I'm kinda lazy.
This is so dry, babe. God, you're trying to kill
I didn't make the bread. I did not create it.
Oh my God.
Eat it without the bread. Eat the eggs with bacon. That's what that's for.
You're trying to kill me. Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah. I want the house all to myself.
But you know what might just be the most unhinged moment of all? It's when Justin straight up admitted, on camera, that he was still emotionally wrecked when he got with Hailey. Like, no sugarcoating, no filter. Just, I was really upset in a previous relationship. And Hailey? She didn't flinch. Because to her, this wasn't about healing. It was about getting as close as possible to the life she'd always dreamed of. Even if that meant being with someone still tangled in the trauma of his last love story. It wasn't exactly a clean slate, but it was Justin, and for Hailey, that was enough.
I let her know prior to the tour when we were hanging a lot. I said, listen, I'm still really hurt and still trying to figure out my way, and I'm not ready to make a commitment to you. Place to, be faithful and all this sort of stuff that I wanted to be, but I just wasn't there yet. I think I was just hurt from my really upset. In my previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and went wild, just was, being reckless. This time I took the time to really reach out to people that would that we knew, right? You'd hear like, oh, he's doing so well. And she would be so pissed off because she's like, he's not doing well without.
There's this moment where Hailey literally falls trying to keep up with Justin, and he doesn't even look back. It's the perfect snapshot of their relationship. She's chasing. He's moving on like she's not even there. Brutal, but not surprising.
Go, Hailey, don't fall, don't fall! Oh my God!
And just when you think you've seen it all, Justin gives us this. A social media post meant to congratulate Hailey on her Vogue cover. Big moment, right? Except he somehow turned it into a confessional about their personal fights. Yes, instead of just saying, "Proud of you, babe," this man typed up an emotional roller coaster of all the things they've been through. The battles, the tears, the chaos, all wrapped in a bow of congrats. Because nothing says, "I love you," like airing your dirty laundry on Instagram for millions to see.